Yeah.
you a basketball head too.
Yeah.
A lot of debates on social media about the greatest hoopers from different
Yeah.
area codes, man. Give me your top number one undisputed hooper from the state of Indiana of all time.
Is this just their high school career or their full career?
Your definition.
So at the high school level, it's got to be Greg Oden for me. I feel like you won 3 state titles. You was 2-time National Gatorade Player of the Year. You can't. And they won a national championship. He's the high school level. College, ooh, this is tough. I mean, Larry Bird took Indiana State to the Natty. I don't think, but then you got Gordon Hayward that took Butler to the Natty too. So it's like it's so tough because those are.
Is Gordon Hayward from Indiana?
Yep, he's from Brownsburg.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was.
So they won a state championship versus Marion on the last second. He hit a last second tip in with like .8. So it was crazy. Like, but and then pros is give or take who you talk to, people gonna go Oscar or Larry. Like for the best overall, I would lean towards Oscar, but then they gonna show Larry's rings, and Larry was that dude. So it's like that's a flip a coin for that one. But yeah, high school I'm going Greg Oden. College, and there's so many hoopers with great college careers, but I feel like a lot of them IU teams that won the Natty, it's like y'all were a full like team. Like you had dogs across the board. Like I can't name nobody from Larry Bird's Indiana State team.
Yeah.
I can barely. I know
You know Larry. That's all you know. You know Larry.
And I know who was on Butler's team just because most of them was from Indy or Kentucky. So it's kind of like, yeah, I had to get Larry Bird that edge. And it's just like, it sparked him and Magic. Like, I don't know who Butler played against in the Natty. Like, the different players.
Now, mine is the big dog, Glenn Robinson. And I had to put you up on game, and I will give it to you. You went back and did your research. Watched some YouTube, and then you came back in the comments like, yeah, Glenn was that dude. Yeah, mine gonna be Glenn for sure. And part of that is because I actually saw him in person. You know, Larry, of course, I saw old Larry. You probably didn't even see old Larry. You younger than me. But who do you think is the best player you've ever seen play yourself? Hooper.
I mean, outside of Greg, man, there's so many dogs. I remember Deshaun Thomas. He was out of Fort Wayne. He came down to Indy. They had played a team out of Detroit. Michael Clark Duncan, he had this like tournament where he was having the top dudes come in, and he was like that. A lot of people from here gonna say Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon, watching him was crazy. Even though, hey, he lost in the state to that East Chicago team. Who else?
That's where mine's gonna come in. I saw Glenn play when I was a kid, but as an adult, the coldest player I've seen is Etwan.
Yeah, he was.
Etwan Moore was, man, he came to West Side and dropped, I want to say it was 41 or 43 on us, and it was so silky smooth that you didn't even realize. You just looked up at the end of the game, looked at the scoreboard like, oh, Cuz got 40? Yeah, he was smooth. A lot of it was free throws. He kind of had that James Harden where he would get fouled almost on every shot. He might have went 20 of 22 from the line. It was crazy. But yeah, Etwan is an underrated Indiana hooper.
And he is translated at the college level and the pro level. Some they just peak in high school, but he kept it up.